Well, tonight, the family of a man shot and killed by Pineville police is suing two of the officers and the town. 46-year-old Dennis Bodden was shot and killed in May of 2024 after police say he stole from a food line.
His family says he was unarmed and having a mental health crisis and should not have been shot. WCNC Charlotte's Bria Smith joining us live now from Pineville with more on this lawsuit. Bria?
Yeah, Jane, well, I had the chance to speak with former FBI agent Quentin Williams, who says most law enforcement agencies don't have a team that can assist in a mental health crisis, and that can mean the difference between life and death in these situations.
But those are some of the questions. What led up to the incident? We always want to put a story together.
The mother of Dennis Bodden suing the town of Pineville, Sergeant Adam Roberts and Officer Randall Down over the death of her son. In May of 2024, Sergeant Roberts responded to a shoplifting call at a Pineville food lion. Body camera footage shows Bodden walking away from Sergeant Roberts towards his apartment and holding the bag believed to be groceries. Sergeant Roberts told him to get on the ground.
This is the police. You do realize that, right?
That's right.
Get on the ground. Dude, I really don't want to tase you.
When Bodden didn't, the two got into a scuffle, and that's when Sergeant Roberts used a stun gun on him. Bodden got up and walked away. Minutes later, they ended up at Bodden's apartment complex, where Sergeant Roberts eventually shot Bodden 3 times. The lawsuit claims at the time Bodden was experiencing a mental health crisis.
Having therapists, psychologists on duty and on call who are deployed with law enforcement officers to handle these mental health crises is very helpful. So perhaps that's something that the Pineville Police Department will consider.
Bodden's family says he was a longtime advocate for mental health, even volunteering on a suicide prevention hotline the night before his death.
There's a deep irony, obviously, there. The one thing that I would push out to our communities is that those who are having these mental health crises, those who are in the criminal justice system, they're human beings. So it's easy to castigate folks and paint them with a brush that is very general. But these are human beings.
Now, 2 months after that shooting, the Mecklenburg County DA said the shooting was justified as it appeared Bodden was reaching for the sergeant's gun and both officers feared for their safety. For now, live in Pineville, Bria Smith, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Bria, thank you for that report.